just got some new phones.
Yes, sir. We got new phones, baby.
But you know what's funny is Jay's not even using the phone yet.
Dude, look at it.
It's just it's sitting on ice right now because he's waiting for the charger.
I'm waiting for a case.
I mean, sorry, case. That's what I meant.
I am not one to go caseless on a phone.
Yeah. Tell him why.
Because, dude,
you and probably a majority of the people of the world
go with the case.
Yeah. Yes.
Because you want to just it's an expensive phone, especially if you're going with iPhone. Just protect your assets. You might want to trade it in later, get the full value out of it. Might as well. But you have a good point about rocking it caseless.
Yes, because this conversation we're tired of this conversation because we've had it pretty much all weekend. But we have to have it with you guys because you haven't heard the conversation yet.
Yeah.
My argument for not putting a case on your phone is that Apple or whatever phone developer you're rocking with, they did not make the phone with intention of you putting a case on. They designed the phone for you to feel it without a case.
Yeah, like the design is a big part of the phone, and it feels fire without one.
Yeah.
Like I'm holding it right now.
Feels good.
It feels really good, especially now that I sized down to the Pro and not the Pro Max. Because the Pro Max is way too big of a phone, dude.
It's very big, yes.
I'm not trying to two-hand my phone all the time.
And so I get it. You have to protect your assets. You have to protect your phone. It's very expensive. I get that. But if you just don't drop it, it's just like your kid, dude. If you don't put a case on your kid, and most people don't drop their kids.
That's true. Most people don't, but we know of people that do.
Yes.
And people that do tend to get litty. So like if you're a drinker, a smoker, you're probably going to drop your phone because that's just what happens when you're not sober.
Dropping your phone is a mindset, though.
Yo,
it's a lifestyle.
Stay woke, king.
So if you just switch your lifestyle and your mindset to just not dropping your phone, I think you'll be good. It's like drinking water. Like the more conscious you are of drinking water, the more you'll drink it. So the more conscious you are of not dropping your phone, you're not going to drop it.
Yeah, I mean, the bottom line is, you should care more, but I don't know if I can care that much.
Yeah.
So I'm going to get a case. I'm waiting on the case.
Yeah.
The phone is kind of butt-ass naked right now.
It's nice, dude. That's how the phone was meant to be. Just like sex. You were supposed to have sex raw. You're not supposed to have sex with the fucking...
With protection?
With what are they made of?
Rubber?
Yeah.
Latex.
You're not supposed to be penetrating with latex. That's not how we were designed.
Yeah. So getting a new phone is cool, but you know what sucks about getting a new phone?
What?
Is having to go to the phone store.
Yes. And I think we're comfortable enough saying that you used to work at a phone store.
Yeah.
Right?
Cat's out the bag.
Cat's
dude.
out the bag, man.
I used to work at the phone store. I'm the phone guy.
And even so, for you to have some anxiety about going into a phone store, like, can you just imagine somebody that's not familiar with phone stores or the type of shit that they do at a phone store? Like, their anxiety is probably on 10.
Like, don't get me wrong. There's like good people that work at phone stores or various commission jobs. Like, I was one of them. But you can run into that person that's just being a little too extra and a little too try hard, dude.
You think they're just trying really hard because they want that commission?
Some people
I just don't see any other reason for you to try hard.
Yeah, like some people are all about that commission. They just want to sell you on everything.
Yeah, and it's just that's not exclusive to phone stores. It's with any commission job. Especially, I feel like it's the highest at a car sale, like as a car salesman.
And you could feel it when they're like really just trying to get you.
Yeah, they're trying to get you on the insurance. They're trying to get you all the bells and whistles. They're just trying to sell you on shit.
Like the type of people that me and you are. Like we don't want to be sold. Like we kind of go to a spot already knowing like off top, like I want the specs like this.
Yeah,
and then we might just be undecided on what size to get.
Right, exactly. and I would love. I think I would be more sold if somebody was just mentioning how they were instead of selling it to me.
Yeah.
They're just like, hey, you can get this, and this, and these are the benefits of that.
Yeah, and that's what I tried to do as best I could when I was the phone dude. Just like kind of tell you my experience. That's how I did it.
Yeah,
you should be able
But you're never pushing people.
No, I'm not going to push you another way because otherwise that just comes back and it bites you in the ass.
Yeah.
Honestly.
So, I mean, I get it, dude. People with commission jobs, you're trying to make money, you're trying to get that extra cash. But, if we just raised minimum wage,
it'd be fire,
eliminated commission.
Yeah.
But then, people would probably try less. They would feel like they're just doing what they got to do to get that minimum and they're good. They're not going to go above and beyond.
Then we would turn into like commies, we're just all making the same amount of money.
Yeah.
I get it. I just wish it didn't create that dynamic
Yeah.
of going into like even like a Zoomies, and they're just like, "Yo, do a kickflip." Like,
yeah.
like, dude, I'm not trying.
I that's actually like news to me. I didn't know Zoomies workers got commission. I didn't know it was a commission based.
No,
job.
I don't. I'm not even positive. I might just be.
I think they do
false
though.
rumor.
I think
Oh,
they
really?
do. Yeah, I think they do.
Like I know at like retail, like small retail jobs, they do their performance based on their sales, even whether they get paid on it or not. But it controls their hours.
Mhm.
So I mean, I guess that's why they're pushing it so heavy.
Yeah, I definitely didn't get commission at Kohl's, but they were pushing the fuck out of those credit cards, and all you would get would be like a point or something, or like everybody would cheer on the radio, like, yeah, you got another credit card sign up.
So you get the shout out.
Yeah.
Some people want the shout out, like as a regular worker bee, you want the shout out.
You want the praise, the approval.
Nah, but you gotta at least get paid too.
Yeah, you got to get you
at the minimum, because you were selling credit cards.
Yeah.
What are we doing at Kohl's, dude? Buying credit cards.
And most people would just get denied for the card, but they'd still get that's how they would get you, dude. They would make you sign up for the card, and the promo would be, hey, whether you get accepted or not, we'll still give you this 20% off. And they're like, fuck it, dude. Let me get the 20% off.
Oh, that's fire.
Yeah. But your credit takes a hit. If you know. So it's just not. It's just I just hate when people just try to get you. That's the bottom line of
Getting
this whole
got.
thing. Getting got is not. I don't think anybody wants to get got, man.
Yeah, like you go to the phone store and then you see your bill at the next month and you're like, wow, I have like all this shit on my bill. Like we didn't even talk about these things.
Yeah. It's not fun, dude. But you know what was fun? It was fun to see you back in your element. I never got to. Well, I got to visit you one time while you were working.
Oh yeah. To get Mirzaphone.
To get Mirzaphone, yeah. But then it was nice to see you again at the phone store because Jay went with me to get a new phone, and it was just nice to see Jay in his element. He was doing his thing. He had all the lingo down. There's a lot of phone lingo out there.
Like, did it look like I was like naturally walking around?
Yeah, it just looked like you belonged there.
I mean, I guess so. Like I was using the trash can.
Yeah, like you just it's like your second home pretty much. Whether you want to accept it or not, it was your second home.
I feel you, dude. Like it probably like I say out loud like I don't want to be here and all that, but I do move around like I own the place.
Yeah,
I don't know,
which is nice, and it's cool to see you talking about shit that I don't really know about.
Like phones and
just
shit?
Phone, yeah,
or
just
like how to
phone stuff in general. Yeah, it's really cool to see that. So. Shout out to Jay, man. Shout out to Jay the phone man. It was so fun. I don't know how long we kept that inside joke for. Like, oh, where does Jay work at? He works at this fucking mysterious ass job.
I was trying to blow it, like make it like a lot crazier than what it was.
Yeah.
Do you think it landed?
I don't think so. I think we hyped it up for no reason.
Yo, we need bits, and I'm gonna try to make a bit out of everything.
Yeah. So.